Welcome inside Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. This is the ADSN pregame report, and I'm your host, Taylor Davis. The Carolina Panthers return home this week following a bye, and they prepare for a home matchup against the New York Giants. Now, the beginning of the week for the Panthers started with some news of the addition to the roster. Former 49ers safety Eric Reid was signed to the Panthers team this week, and there was obviously some talk surrounding that choice, but Ron Rivera fully expects him to contribute early and announced Friday he will get the start today. Reid spoke with the media this week and explained his eagerness to contribute early.
I think and I hope I bring some leadership, some presence. I'm extremely excited to be working with Dante because he did go to a great school, and so hopefully I can. He might not need help. He's leading the team in interceptions, so maybe he can help me a little. But I'm excited to have him on my side.
Along with the addition of Eric Reid, there has been conversation around some of the Panthers who are still out with injuries. Most notably, tight end Greg Olsen is still not cleared to play, but the good news for the Panthers, he saw a lot of action in practice this week. Coach Rivera very optimistic about how quickly Olsen could potentially return. Now, that's great news for the offense, and after a bye week, that's a great time for the offense to reevaluate what they're doing. Offensive coordinator Norv Turner said there's still a lot of things we have yet to implement, but the good teams, they improve on a week-to-week basis, and he expects to see that from his offense. Obviously, Christian McCaffrey is a weapon for this Panthers team, being utilized in a variety of ways. And you've also got the star quarterback play of Cam Newton, and he is definitely seeing a more patient offense this year. He's reading a lot better. His decision-making has improved. So expect to see a lot more coming from this offense in the coming weeks. Now, obviously, today's matchup will be tough for the defense. For more on that, here's Reggie Walker in our ADSN studio.
Thanks, Taylor. Let me tell you something. The key to this football game is really, really simple. It's in the trenches. The Carolina Panther defensive line should dominate this New York Giants offensive line. The Giants have not played well in the offensive line really in the last couple of seasons, and they continue to allow Eli Manning to take a beating. This Panther defensive line, now Julius Peppers, another week to get rounded into football shape. We know what KK Short is. And then, oh, by the way, here comes F.A. Obata. This young guy's only played 20 games in his life in terms of the sport of football, and he pops up, wins an NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Now he's had a bye week to get even better. This defensive line will be the key for the Carolina Panthers. I expect the Panthers to win behind the strength of this defensive line and probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 sacks on Eli Manning in this football game today.
Thanks, Reggie. Today's game will definitely be an important one for the defense. And if you're talking keys to the game, you're going to start on the defensive side of the ball. Probably the most important task for this defense today will be limiting running back Saquon Barkley. A lot of hype surrounding this young back. He's a big, physical back, and the defense knows they have to stop him at the line of scrimmage. This is a back very comfortable in open space. He can make you miss. He's very shifty. So this will have to stop at the line. If you allow him into space, the defense may have a hard time stopping him. Another defensive key to this game will be limiting the big plays. The Giants bring in offensive weapons known and respected around the league, specifically quarterback Eli Manning and reliable wide receiver Odell Beckham. Now, if you let these guys stretch the field and make those big plays, Carolina will have a hard time matching that. So the defense has to be prepared for that electric passing game and make sure they eliminate those big plays. And the third key to this game, no surprise, will be the play of Cam Newton, but specifically with his legs. The Giants struggle against mobile quarterbacks. They have already faced 3 this season: Dak Prescott, Blake Bortles, and Deshaun Watson, and they had a difficult time stopping those quarterbacks. With a quarterback like Cam Newton who's able to scramble and be mobile and beat you with his legs, that will be key to keeping the Giants defense on their toes. Could probably lead to more offensive success for the Panthers if Cam is able to scramble on that line. It will be a great matchup here in Charlotte, and we will be bringing you updates and recap of the game after it is over. But of course, there is no game day without fans and some tailgating, so we went out to join in on some of the fun. For more on that, here's Vashti Hurt.
This is Vashti Hurt here with ADSN in Charlotte, North Carolina. We are gearing up for the Panthers versus the Giants. Should be a good game. Looking forward to seeing what Eric Reed will do, getting his first start as a Carolina Panther. Really gives a boost to that secondary on a Panthers defense that is usually built around good defensive lines. But before we get to that, we're here uptown. People are tailgating and having fun, ready for the tailgate throwdown. Have my man Nick over here. Nick.
Hey, how's it going?
Tell me, Nick, where are you from? And you look like the grill master. Tell me about this.
Born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hang on, I got to pass my guy the moonshine. Take some of that. Born and raised Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah, I'm out here tailgating. We're going to beat the Giants today because Giants suck. Suck really bad.
So what have you cooked? What am I going to be tasting today?
You're going to have some deer stuffed sausage link, some jalapeno deer tenderloin poppers, chicken wings, of course, because you can't go to a tailgate and not have chicken wings.
Okay. All right, guys, you've met the first contender, Nick. We're going to go and check out our second contender, and I'm going to let you know who wins this tailgate throwdown.
He's a loser.
We're here with the second contestant of our tailgate throwdown presented by Miro's Grill. We got Big Rock over here. You on the grill with the whole chickens, huh?
Got the whole birds going on.
Now tell us about yourself.
Well, Rodney Watkins from Columbia, South Carolina. We live in Greensboro. Just got out of full-time restoration, so, we decided to try our hand in catering. And this is what we do. This is a passion that I've had for a very long time, runs deep in the family. So here we go.
Tell me, now what's the name of your catering business?
The name of the business is Big Rock's Roll in Smoke, ROLL-IN-Smoke.
Okay, guys, we have somewhat of a pros versus Joes. You see Big Rock does this, and then Nick over there is kind of, he has this thing going on too, but I'm ready to taste this. What am I going to be tasting today?
We got some baby back ribs with my special homemade sauce, and we also got some whole chickens that I put my special seasoning on. I can't give any of it away.
I was going to ask.
It's a family secret. Can't give away the secrets. If I do, I have to kill you and put you on the grill.
All right, so we're going to get this taste test going. Stay tuned.
Get up into overdrive.
All right, we're here with Shaquana from Grown Folks United, right? Tell me about your organization in this tailgate.
Grown Folks United is a community-based organization. It started as a football group, just a couple of friends wanted to get together to celebrate all the NFL groups, not just the Steelers. Go Cowboys. And we just decided, hey, let's go ahead and do something to make it a community base. So what we do is we choose different organizations, different fundraisers, different community events, and we donate back to the kids. We've done back to school drives. This November we will be feeding the homeless, and we will be participating at Second Harvest as well. So come out and join us.
So who y'all rooting for?
Cowboys.
No, okay, well, these Cowboys fans gotta go. But go Panthers! All right, we are here with our two finalists of the Tailgate Throwdown presented by Miro's Spanish Grill. We have Nick with the...
Charlotte?
No, what are we eating?
Oh, I got deer tenderloin jalapeno poppers.
All right, and what are we eating here?
We've got baby back ribs with my homemade sauce and marinade.
Okay, guys, I'm going to taste this, and I will announce the winner. Okay, I'm going to go with the ribs first. Oh, they falling off the bone.
Falling off the bone.
My dad used to own a barbecue restaurant, so I don't play about these ribs.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay. All right, I'm going to finish that, but I'm going to put that to the side.
Finish it. Careful. My meat has surprises.
Oh, Lord. Okay, guys. I gotta give it to my man.
Yeah, you want to finish that? You want to finish that?
Now let me have one of those. Let's try.
All right, we have our winner, Nick. We are giving him a $50 gift card to Miro's Spanish Grill. Here you go.
Thank
All right,
you.
what's your victory?
I'd like to thank Kenny Hallfield for killing this deer and getting it processed. I'd like to thank Marvin for being my backbone when I went and picked up my processed deer. And I'd like to thank the guy that got me this moonshine, because it's good too. Oh, please get a haircut.
All right, Taylor, back to you.
Thanks for watching this pregame report. Everyone enjoy the game and be sure and tune back in afterwards for our postgame report. For all of us at ADSN, I'm Taylor Davis.